Joining us right now is Senator Jack Reed of Rhode Island. He is the chairman of the Armed Services Committee and a member of the Banking, Appropriations and Intelligence Committees. And, Senator, it really was unbelievable. I think from 2019 to 2022, there was a 600% increase in the number of these types of incidents on planes. What happened?
Well, what's happened is that we have people on aircraft who do not respect the simple rules of behavior. As you point out, there's been a tremendous increase. And 4 years ago, 150 incidents. Last year, 831 incidents. And that was after the mask mandate was removed. There was some discussion, well, maybe it's the mask. They said it's not. What's happened is we have unruly passengers, and we don't have a consistent way to keep them off commercial airlines. And we heard from 3 flight attendants at a press event we did, and they were assaulted, hit. Took months for some to recover, and psychologically they were harmed also. So we can't tolerate it. And disruptive behavior at 30,000 feet could have fatal consequences. So that's something we can't tolerate.
Anybody who's seen any of this video that we're showing right now, anything along that over time, realizes it, that this is an unsafe environment, that the flight attendants shouldn't have to be bouncers of the airways. But I will say that, flying has gotten a lot more complicated and a lot less friendly and a lot less patient. Is there a way that if you do get put on this no-fly list that you can appeal it, just because you wouldn't necessarily want that to be a weapon that people could use against anybody? You don't want to see incidents like this where people are fighting and really being disruptive. But if you I'm just saying that there could be instances where maybe it's not this severe. What happens? Do you have an appeals process?
You're absolutely right. That's why we've built into the process a very transparent procedural approach where an individual could offer mitigating evidence or make it clear that it was not their fault, et cetera. And then there's the possibility of appealing and also asking to be reinstated on the list. So we want to make sure that this is a process that's not just simply reflexive. It's a process in which a person will have the opportunity to say, you don't understand. So we do identify those people who are a real risk to air traffic and passengers, and not someone who had a brief passing incident, which will likely not occur again.
What if it's a mental health issue?
Well, if it's a mental health issue, one is, in most cases, ironically, the people with mental issues tend to be a victim rather than a perpetrator. But if the case is a perpetrator, that's one of those mitigating factors. If one could indicate to the TSA that there's the diagnosis and documentation that they have a mental health issue. But that raises the question also is, are they being treated for it? If they're not being treated for it, should they be treated for it? So it might be an opportunity, ironically, for someone to get help that needs it.